After being a popular contestant with a winning streak, Ken Jennings has received love as the host on Jeopardy! He has also been very particular about the likes and dislikes of the viewers. That paid off as fans have consistently stood by Jennings. Whenever there has been speculation about his job, celebrities have been seen reading clues in a video format for contestants for many years. A lot of these celebrities are actors who appear on the show as a stunt to promote their upcoming movies. While it is understandable how the show and the celebrities can profit from such appearances, many fans are not happy about it. A lot of these celebrities were even fan favorites, and some have been a part of the show more than once. According to a report in TV Insider, the most recent instance of this happening was for a category called Historic Days of Our Lives. It had the cast of the popular TV show Days of Our Lives reading out clues about the show's past. Other popular celebrities who have read out clues on Jeopardy include the likes of Drew Barrymore, Aaron Sorkin, Gordon Ramsay, Jerry Seinfeld, and Morgan Freeman. Now, these are some big names that have fans all around the world, but that was not enough to convince some fans that it was a good practice. These fans only want host Ken Jennings to be reading the clues. A recent post in the Facebook group Jeopardy Fan Club read, "Random survey question. Do you like or not like it when there is a category in which they cut to a video of a celebrity reading the answers? I personally am not a fan, as it's just a tiny time suck cutting to the video. Just let Ken read the answers and keep the game rolling smoothly." Several fans commented under the post, stating that they were also not fans of the whole charade. Do not like it one bit. Last night, when they had Grover giving the clues, I could barely understand what he was saying. I agree. Just let Ken read the questions, one fan commented. I don't mind them, but I have a harder time understanding them. I wear hearing aids, quipped another. I don't like any of the video clues. I can understand the question so much better if I can see it visually. And the celebrity ones are usually just some sort of thinly veiled ad anyway, so I'm definitely not in favor of them. One more VR wrote, "For decades, Jeopardy! Has stood as one of the most respected and beloved institutions in American television, a place where intellect is celebrated, trivia reigns supreme, and viewers across generations gather around the screen to test their knowledge against the contestants. It has weathered changes, evolutions, and even the heartbreaking loss of the iconic Alex Trebek. Yet through all of it, one truth has become clearer than ever. Fans fiercely protect the legacy of the show and the individuals who carry it forward. That devotion was once again put to the test recently, as Jeopardy! Viewers erupted with frustration over celebrities stepping in to host while Ken Jennings temporarily stepped aside. The social media backlash was swift, loud, and surprisingly emotional. For many fans, Ken Jennings has become the de facto heir to Trebek's throne, the calm, steady, brilliant figure who understands the DNA of the show better than anyone else. His history as one of the all-time greatest champions and his thoughtful approach to hosting have endeared him to millions. So when news spread that various celebrities would be stepping in to host short-term episodes and special tournaments, the reaction wasn't excitement, it was anger, and for some, even betrayal. On several fan forums and formerly Twitter, viewers expressed outrage at what they saw as an unnecessary and gimmicky decision by producers. One user bluntly wrote, "Stop messing with a good thing. Ken is the host. We don't need celebrities turning Jeopardy into another variety show." Others echoed the sentiment, arguing that the heart of Jeopardy lies in consistency and intellectual respect, not star-studded experimentation. Part of the frustration stems from the long, tumultuous period the show endured after Trebek's passing, the rotating lineup of guest hosts, the controversial selection of Mike Richards, and the eventual dual-host structure left a lasting scar on the fan base. The process felt messy, emotional, and at times deeply confusing for viewers who wanted stability during a difficult moment. When Ken Jennings ultimately rose as the clear fan favorite and the steady voice guiding the show forward, many felt relieved. Finally, the dust had settled. But now, with additional celebrities temporarily filling in, viewers fear the producers are reopening a wound that had only just healed. To be fair, the program has always featured guest hosts in special circumstances. Celebrities and public figures often lend their presence to themed tournaments or charity episodes. The practice itself isn't new. What is new, however, is the context. Fans now feel protective of Ken Jennings in a way that wasn't quite present with past hosts. Trebek was the steady, iconic foundation for 36 years, and after losing him, fans clung to the closest version of that stability they could find. Ken Jennings embodies that, perhaps more naturally than anyone else could. He's not just a host, he's part of Jeopardy! legacy. With that connection in mind, the recent hosting substitutions felt to many like an unwelcome disruption. Some viewers accuse the show of diluting the brand by adding celebrities who, although entertaining, lacked the gravitas and deep understanding of the quiz show's culture. Others worried the guest hosting trend could balloon into something larger, perhaps even signaling that the producers wanted to test replacements again. That fear, whether grounded or not, has fueled the outrage more than anything else. Many fans responded by highlighting the unique strengths Ken Jennings brings to the table. They note his lightning-fast recall, his sharp but gentle humor, the way he naturally supports contestants through tough moments, and his clear reverence for the game. His transitions, clues, pacing, and even his tone feel right in a way that only someone who played the game at its highest level could achieve. One longtime viewer wrote, "Ken understands Jeopardy as both a competitor and a teacher. When he reads clues, you can hear the respect he has for the writers and the game. No celebrity host can replicate that." Others criticized producers for chasing ratings or trying too hard to add novelty to a show that never needed it. Unlike reality TV or scripted drama, Jeopardy thrives on consistency. Fans know what to expect: the categories, the rhythm, the final Jeopardy music, and the quiet thrill of watching smart people battle through clues. The formula is sacred, so any attempt to disrupt that, even for a short while, feels like tampering with a classic. Some fans, however, tried to see the situation with nuance. They acknowledged that Ken Jennings may occasionally need time away for personal commitments, scheduling conflicts, or production demands. They also recognized that celebrity hosts can bring new viewers to the show and generate publicity, which may ultimately benefit the long-term health of Jeopardy. But even among those who were understanding, the consensus was clear: the show should avoid anything that makes viewers question Ken's long-term role. Stability is essential, especially after years of turbulence. The debate has opened a larger conversation about what Jeopardy means today. Is it a competitive trivia show, a cultural touchstone, a nostalgic comfort, or something in between? And should the producers prioritize evolution or preservation? Many fans passionately argue for the latter, insisting that the show's enduring appeal lies in its tradition, not in flashy star power or modern twists. For now, the producers have not indicated any desire to replace Ken Jennings. The celebrity hosting roles are reportedly temporary, limited, and tied to specialty formats. But fans remain wary. They've been burned before, and they're determined not to let their favorite quiz show drift into unpredictable territory again. As the controversy continues, one thing remains painfully obvious: the Jeopardy audience isn't just watching a show. They're invested in a legacy, a community, and a ritual. Ken Jennings has become the face of that ritual, and any threat to his presence, real or perceived, inspires powerful reactions. Whether the producers ultimately listen to the fans remains to be seen. But if the past few days of online outrage have proven anything, it's that the loyalty of Jeopardy viewers runs deep. They love the game, they respect its history, and they're willing to fight to protect the host who they believe carries that history forward with grace. For now, the message from fans is unmistakable: keep Ken at the podium. The show just isn't the same without him.